Today, we are at the spirit of the Bon Marché, Wyoming's soon-to-be only Macy's in Casper.
My name is Optopolis. Welcome back to the channel where we explore where no one else has explored before. Today we are at the Eastridge Mall to see the Spirit Halloween in the former Macy's. So let's go ahead, take a look. So here is the map of the Eastridge Mall. And I believe it's right there where the Macy's is. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and go in. Once again, right away, we're introduced with Crouchy. If he's gonna work. Yep, he's working. Let's see if the butcher will work. Yep, he's working.
Just never think you went to market. Where are you going?
This time, this one is operated on a sensor. And it's called the Hauntress. I was trying to figure out what it was. And it just jumps out at you. Looks like demonic Dahlia, however you say it. Doesn't look like she's activated today. Looks like Punctured Pete is going strong. We go right through here and watch your head. This one is set up just like the Cheyenne store. You got this one that is Jacksepticeye, or Jack Straw, and he screams at you. That's funny, Jacksepticeye. I don't even watch like that guy. And then we got Uncle Charlie.
Somebody loses their soul.
And then we got this one, but it's not working. That's called Peekaboo Clown.
Where are you going?
Oh God, I saw a reflection of myself. I got creeped out. Always gotta have Chucky masks. These are some of the biggest frickin' Chucky masks I've ever seen too. Alright, let's take our first gander, shall we?
The Bon Marché, nicknamed the Bon, opened as an original anchor of the Eastridge Mall 1 year after the mall was built, about the same time that Target had also opened as an original anchor.
Alright, let's take another gander. Like there are still some fixtures from Macy's in here. I like these. What is this?
In 1990, Federated Department Stores, a company that also bought out the Macy's brand, bought out the Bon stores, being an early indicator of a future name change.
Are you rad? I should buy that for Rad Gamer 21. Right there, they do have some baskets, and of course the checkout area. I don't know how well it's coming out on camera, but they have Chuck E. Cheese in the picture. This is some interesting Rick and Morty gear that I don't think I've seen anywhere else. Always loved that funny shirt. That's hilarious as heck.
In 2003, Federated Department Stores rebranded the Bon stores to Bon Macy's. A couple years later, in 2005, the Bon Macy stores were rebranded to just Macy's, making this location the first and only Macy's to ever exist in Wyoming.
Looks like over here we do have all of the kids' costumes, which is cool. Well, looks like the fitting rooms are definitely closed. This is definitely the most compact fitting room setup I've seen. Hosiery. I don't know if I've seen hoses anywhere else. Oh, there's that for those of you who are females in the audience.
Finally, on December 31st of 2018, Macy's was announced to shutter its doors in Casper. The store would be liquidated by March of 2019, and since then, Spirit Halloween has used this space as a yearly Halloween store.
There we go. There's a look into the Macy's. This is a little bit different setup. First off, we got Angeline.
I love the cemetery, especially at midnight when it's colder, when the other children are long asleep and the dead awaken.
Miserable Mary. This one's a little more jagged almost than most I've seen. It jerks a little more. Miss Mercy kind of does a similar thing. This one moves around a little more, I think, than others I've seen. Here we do have the sewer varmints. Here we have Harvestor of Souls.
Just as old the iron. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
That is amusing. This one doesn't seem to be quite working perfect, right? But it works. I don't know if we have had a home decor section like this. Always gotta have the mask and weapons and the chains and the babies and all of this creepy stuff. I don't believe I've seen this animatronic before. I don't know what that one is called either. Looks like we got some more of Sam. No baby ones. Here is all the Fortnite gear, as well as Minecraft and even Marshmallow. Looks like they are actually using the loading docks. Click the video on the top right to see another Spirit Halloween video, and click the video on the bottom to see a video YouTube recommends to you, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.